This is my new to me project box. It is 50% and 50% box. And over the course of the next few weeks, I'm going to attempt to bring it back from the dead. Why from the dead? Because anything that you pay $1,600 for is bound to have a few blemishes. For those of you who might be new to, well, cars, this is a 1992 Jeep Cherokee Limited. It is the coveted white with gold wheels. It does have Chrysler's 4.0 liter engine, which is pretty reliable and some could say bulletproof. And it is a 4x4. This one is equipped with an automatic transmission. I was going to tell you everything that's wrong with the car, but there isn't enough time for that. So I'm going to leave it on the screen. You can pause it if you really want to go through it. But without further ado, let's just get into that sweet POV wrenching. All right, let's get to it. I got a big box of parts. They all have to go in there. Well, I pulled it and there it goes. So that's now broken. Goes to show I don't know how to work on Jeeps. They are something new. Round 2 of please don't break. Oh, well that was nice. Nope, that's a little different. Okay, so we have don't break anything else, please. There's an injector there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's just throw them over here randomly so we can forget where they go later. Yes. Thank you. All right, there's 2 left at the very back. And don't drop him. Lift here, clear that, clear the firewall. It's not too bad. Cool. There are times when I wish I didn't care. I wish I didn't care how dirty something was, because it would just make my life so much easier. But if you've ever car guyed before or car galled, you will undoubtedly run into an absolute mess. Usually you inherit it, right, from somebody else's project, or the fact that you didn't do maintenance on time and now a gasket's been leaking for all of 10 years, and you will inherit such a mess. And I wish I could just look the other way. I really do. I wish I could just take it off, not clean it, and then put it right back on just the way it is. And I could just go to sleep and sleep the sleep of the innocent and dream of beautiful buttercups and not have to worry about anything, and wake up and just make myself believe that I'm a normal human being and that I'm a good, productive member of society. But no, I can't do that. I have to stay out here and brush. Oh, what fun it is to... What fun am I having right now? Like, this is a lot of PCV fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Success. That only took a good 25 minutes. If you have a Jeep XJ, your PCV valve is getting old, do not wait until it becomes rock hard. All right. Like that. Whoa. Can I sit here? Maybe. Okay. Lift this. Move those out of the way. Okay. Okay. Well. I've been using an 11 socket, but it's actually too long, so I switched over to a 7/16 for this bad boy right here, because I really can't get it. Let me try to see if that's any better. Yeah, I think it's going. And it's a little shorter, so that helps. I think that's going. Oh yeah. Before I put this bad boy on, which is gonna go right here, I do need to change the spark plugs. And it might just be easier to access the spark plugs here before I even torque this down. So this is just wrist tight for now. It's not torqued down. I'm gonna stop here. So that's 16. Is it not metric? What's a 16 in America? What is a 16 in hamburger? Hey Siri, what's a 16mm socket in standard?
A 16mm socket is a socket that fits a 16mm nut.
No. Hey Siri, what's a 16mm socket in US hamburger? Hey Siri, what's a 16mm socket in US standard size? I think it's 5/8. How do you say that? Stupid Siri. I hope that these are not... Oh, seized. Oh, by Suze's beard. Oh, by Poseidon's asshole. That's amazing. Ew. That gap is different. Hope it works. These come pre-gapped. Okay. I don't bake, but if I did bake, I assume I would be a pretty kick-ass baker, because baking is all about down to a science, right? The measurements have to be precise. I like using a torque wrench, 85 inch-pounds, which translates to about 7 foot-pounds. I think the manual says in a circular pattern, but honestly, crisscross, circular. I'm a big believer in wrist tight, but when it comes to valve covers, I just feel like, I don't know, they're so easy to mess up. New spark plugs in, valve cover in. Start tearing apart the power steering pump.